everybody, welcome to a new episode of Solo Chogokin and Z! Today we will start a retrospective of Mazinger Z GX01R series. And I will start exactly from the ones come out 17 years ago. After 4 Mazinger Z Dynamic Classic GX70, how good is this old GX01R? It is old in the time? Bandai say yes, still old in age, considering there is a new release every time. We have 7 releases in the last 22 years of Solo Chogokin, but we will see 5. The other 2 a little bit more rare, we'll see another time. This GX01R was released to revisit the previous model, the GX01, and fill the gap to some issue, but we will see during the episode. So let's not losing time. Mazinger, go! Roll the video. Let's start from the box. We have a beautiful image of Mazinger Z who throws a rocket punch with a very beautiful jet scrounger behind. At the top we have always the logo Mazinger Z. Side we have 2 images of Mazinger's weapon. Top and bottom we have image with the combined weapons. We turn the box and see so many images of everything that your Mazinger Z can do. We open the box and we have a robot with a polyester box. The name of the robot Solo Chogokin Mazinger Z for the display. The jet scrounger with various accessories, the jet scrounger's ramp, 2 overbuilder, 1 in flight mode, 1 in docking mode, a jet builder with attachable wings, 2 magnetized weapons, a set of rocket punch, a set of burst of fire, 3 central missiles, and 2 panels to cover the central missile, 2 sets of closed fists, a set of hands to hold objects, a set of open hands, a set of arms, rocket punch, a set of magnetic arms, a set of iron cut, a display base. Let's move on the full color instruction. And I would like to thank Mario Zetto for the image. We open the instruction and see all the contents of the box, plus explain how to use the various weapons. We also have 4 beautiful pages where they recreate a battle of Mazinger Z and the various robots of the Solo Chogokin series. Let's move on the display, and of course, as we can see, it's an old style display. It's not a display like the one of the Dynamic Classic that I think are very beautiful. This is the first sign that tell us that robot is a bit dated. Here we have the name attached, Mazinger Z. We can put a builder on the ladder. We have the place for the various weapon. Here the space for the robot. Here the ramp for the jet scrounger. Here we are with the overbuilder. As we have said, we have 3 variants. 1 in docking mode, 1 in flight mode, and 1 jet builder in the docking mode. We add the wing to transform flight mode. Let's compare with the GX01 builders. First we see the plastic is more rigid than the previous model. The builders are bigger and we have the extra jet builder. We also have a slightly different coloring. Let's compare them sideways and we can see GX01R builders are much bigger and more accurate. See from behind here too. The GX01R has more details. The jet builder, as we see here, has been added to make the robot more accurate compared to the previous model. Let's compare with the GX70. Let's not forget, in the GX70 you have just only the jet builder. If you want the overbuilder, you need buy separate the GX70 VS. Anyway, this jet builder is more accurate better material and more easy to transform from docking mode to flight mode.
3, 2, 1, 0. Hasha!
Here we are, the Jet Scrander GX01R. We have the Southern Cross blades open. The main featuring is the change of the wing in the fly and landing mode. Very nice. Think that in the GX70 is no longer present, evident to the high cost. Let's compare with the GX01 and we immediately notice that the coloring is slightly different. The material is slightly different too. The central wing is much higher in the R model and more rigid than GX01. GX01R coloring red is more bright and is colored in the red even part of the center body. The engine are opaque gray and not anymore chrome. Also the interior of the engine are colored now. The belt to attach it to Mazinger that became gray before it was white. And the blades of the Southern Cross are now open before they are not present. In my opinion, the Jet Scrander holds up very well the time. It means I prefer it much more than GX70 Jet Scrander. Here we are with the robot. We can move the various robot joints. Some problem with the joints, of course, is the 2002 a bit of arthritis. You can add a magnetic part to simulate the drill missile. The arms are magnetic. The arms are interchangeable, of course. Let's put the Iron Cat. Let's put the Rocketo Punch setup. We rotate the head and raise it, lower it. The leg has various joints, even the feet. On side there is a button to fire the central panel to add the central missile. Let's compare with our GX01. We can see the new model is taller than the older one. The blue color now is darker. The gray on the legs is now chrome, and the joint of the arms are dark and gray. First, there was a button on the back to open the center panel. Now the GX01R is on the side, and the missile central it can be shoot. The previous model was impossible. The pillar, as we have seen, is bigger now than the GX01. Also the burst of fire is more brighter. The head was finally made with a more rigid plastic, before it was too soft. Let's quick add the Jet Scrander. In my opinion, the model is still very beautiful, still all the time. Perhaps doesn't hold the time the screw in the back. I think the robot was born to be exposed frontally. Cannot be put in a diorama from the back. In the GX70, Bandai solved this issue. The GX70 can be seen from all sides. Other very nice things have been added to the GX70, like being able to change the face. I have a Mazinger that without the pillar but with the eyes off. This gives you more realism to the model, which the GX01R will always remain a beautiful toys robot. Let's move to the conclusion and the price. Being a robot of 2002, it's not easy to find it new, but it's quite easy to find in second hand. The price is around 10,000 yen, is 120 New Zealand dollars or 80 euro. It's a beautiful robot, as we said, and very possible with a limit of structure. Beautiful Jet Scrander that beat GX70. All the pile there. are available and well done, but I prefer the color of the GX70 for material and details. But the robot still holds up the time. We have seen also Bandai believe in this model and in fact continues to release out some variation. I would like them to cover the screw in the back. That's my opinion, the biggest flaw of this model. Could cover them even with a colored caps. Maybe make a GX01R caps version. So make me happy, please. Whatever, this robot has nothing to envy to the GX70. In plus, this model has a Rocketto punch. Rocketto punch! See you next week with the GX01R G gold model. Always here to Soul of Chogokin and there.